Quality of life.
Quality of life.
Good. So I'm a returning citizen as well. I'm the executive director of the Hope Foundation Reentry Network, which is a unique organization. And I say unique because all of our providers and facilitators have the lived experience of being a returning citizen and coming from incarceration. And so that's a unique organization because we all can identify with people that's incarcerated. Some of the services that we provide in the Department of Corrections are parenting, anger management, and recovery support. And we do them three because most of our clients have challenges with kids, have anger issues, and have substance abuse issues. And so they need all of them courses to kind of get some coping skills to be able to transition. That's one of the things that we do. We do a lot because we serve the general population of the juveniles, the men, and the women. We have a program in the Department of Corrections called the Fresh Start Mentoring Program because we want them to have a fresh start. It's important. There's a lot that we do in there. We're in there every day, even on Saturday. So we get to serve over 200 clients in there weekly. So we do a lot of different services in there. It's a complicated situation, and we know that. But I look at a lot of our providers and a lot of organizations go in there, and we talk about rehabilitation, which we should be talking about prevention, right?
Yes.
Because, rehabilitation is one thing, but I need to prevent you from coming back here. And so we talk a lot about prevention methods of how to prevent you from not coming back. One of the things that we really talk about is feelings. I have a feeling disorder, right? And so if I'm not able to, I'm not able to make good decisions based on how I feel. And so a lot of times they leave out of the Department of Corrections or they're being released and they're feeling some type of way because they can't get a job, they don't have any place to live, they don't have any finance, no support. And so 9 times out of 10, I have to counteract them feelings, and I do it with drugs and alcohol, which leads me right back to the Department of Corrections. Am I right?
Yes.
So them are some of the support groups that we do outside of the prison. We work with them prior to release. We do what we call an individual recovery plan. And everybody doesn't have the same issues. And so we have to individualize each client based on what they need.
Yes.
They come out with us. We have a support group at the Anacostia Library, which we do each and every Saturday. And we just give them the support that they need. We also are a broker of services, which we connect to other organizations and other resources which we can provide them to go to, because we don't have all the answers. And so this is a good start of all of us coming together and link up and start to partner and collaborate, because if we do it together, this provides more resources than us being an individual program, right? Another thing I'm gonna touch on, because I got like a minute, the juvenile unit. And so I started the juvenile unit in 2014. And from that, we started a program called the Safe Mentoring Program, which is called Strategic Alternative for Effective Mentoring. Since that program, we started that program in the community called the Safe Mentoring Program. Started a landscaping company last year, and we got all our youth to cut grass. That was the carrot. And since we've done that, we started to Just Two campaign, which is a youth campaign for our kids, and they advocate for themselves and teach them how to advocate. They have a lot of fun the whole summer, keep them out of criminal activity, and we actually was able to serve 240 kids throughout the District of Columbia last summer on a shoestring budget of $18,000. Right? We went in 8 different community centers throughout, low-income community centers, and we provided conflict resolution and communication skills. And these kids had fun. They came up and did their presentation of how they're not going to be angry. Right? So that was one part. And then our younger adults we brought in, and we taught them landscaping with our landscaping company. We taught them landscaping, and we do early workforce development. We getting them ready, so we're assisting them with college. We're assisting them with, you know, just different issues and problems that they have in the house. Everybody has issues. And if you think about your issues, being stable that you are, right? Sometimes you get unstable, right? And so just think about a kid, right, that doesn't have any stability, right? Full of emotions and don't know what to do with them. What do we do with them? We assist them, right? So what I'm saying at the end of this, right, is that we need y'all help in assisting all of our clients, men, women, and children. Because if we don't do it, nobody's going to do it. It's our community, it's our responsibility. Thank you.